Peerlink Initiative Uganda, with support from Segal Family Foundation, held a 6-day peer educators training for both out-of-school youth peer educators and in-school peer educators on sexuality, reproductive health and reproductive rights.
When I came to this workshop, I expected to learn more about menstruation and teenage pregnancy.
I mainly came to understand the meaning of SRHRR.
I wanted to be equipped with more knowledge about SRHRR.
The training, which was held at Nyarushanje Community Library and Empowerment Center in Rukungiri District from the 25th to the 30th January 2016, aimed at equipping young people with comprehensive SRHRR information for them to be able to make informed decisions for their individual health and pass on the information to other young people in and out of school, to build their capacity to advocate and lobby for healthy and safe schools and youth-friendly service provision in the community health centers, strengthening networks for young people to share best practices, challenges, lessons learned and participate in joint advocacy on SRHRR issues.
We young people, we normally get involved in playing sex, which may cause us to have pregnancies.
We also had a problem of sexual harassment.
Then unwanted pregnancy. Anokushanga nofuna enda zote tewekanisize.
Exposure to pornography. This is why you find every youth, I think, in this community is involved in pornography.
The training, which reached 34 young people in and out of school, 17 female and 17 male from 2 secondary schools for the in-school peer educators and 5 parishes for the out-of-school peer educators, focused to train them on issues related to defining and understanding sexuality, menstruation and menstruation hygiene, teenage pregnancy, social construction of gender, gender roles and stereotypes, how to communicate SRHRR to young people using facts, opinions and beliefs, communication and facilitation skills, counseling, understanding the roles of a peer educator, youth-friendly services and networking, and building partnership with health centers were among the topics and lessons that young people explored during the peer educators training to enable them carry out their roles as peer educators.
I learned that female condom and male condom should not be used at once.
I learned that if it happens and I get pregnant, I should not risk at abortion, because abortion sometimes can lead to death because it is risky.
And also I learned that to the side of boys should not say that it is kind of suffering to the girls' side when they are in the menstrual cycle, but it is just kind of, it is a normal process.
I got to know how pregnant mothers should be cared when they are pregnant.
I learned when I have abdominal pains, I should make physical exercises to make blood flow fast. And I also learned that I should be a good counselor, non-judgmental.
The training employed a variety of interactive, participatory learner-centered methodologies, which was aimed at participants learning by interesting and fun experimental ways that included group discussions, brainstorming, exposition on open topics, learning games, icebreakers, and use of instructional videos to address some of the SRHRR topics scientifically.
What I found interesting here as during the training, we had some fun where we could have some games. I also found out something interesting from the videos that we were watching, that were teaching us about biological thing and the biological state of a human being.
The training instilled a lot of knowledge and impacted on the attitudes of the peer educators towards sexuality, reproductive health and reproductive rights, and they left the training equipped to make healthier decisions and also ready to pass on the information to other young people in their different communities.
I shall form clubs and outreach other schools to spread what they have acquired.
I learned that when I go back at school, I should go and inform my fellow schoolmates that they should endeavor to use condoms as the best way of controlling themselves from unwanted pregnancies and STIs.
I will also teach the youth on how to use condoms if abstinence becomes a problem, and of course how the condoms should be used, not that using more than one condom that is the safest way as they knew before.